Hi, this is Matt with AppliancePartsPros.com. Today we'll be showing you how to repair your appliance. Remember, anytime you work on an appliance, make sure it's unplugged or the circuit breakers are off so there's no chance of electrocution. In this video, we're going to show you how to change out the Samsung refrigerator door switch. It's going to be a very easy repair and should only take a few minutes to show you how to do it. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can click on the link below or get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. When you open up the package, you're going to get the new door switch. The door switch tells the refrigerator if the freezer door is open or closed. The manager needs to be changing it out, so if it's failed and the light's not coming on when you open the door, or the refrigerator is running all the time, even if the door is open. In order to get to the part, we have to open up the freezer door. Once you have the door open, we have to take the drawer out. So we're just gonna pull it out a little bit, and you want to make sure that the rails on each side are pushed all the way up like this. And then we can lift up on the drawer and pull it out. Now that we have the drawer out, we're going to take the basket out. In order to make it easier to get that out, we're going to open up the refrigerator doors for a second. And then we can lift the basket out. You want to lift the back up first and then slide it towards the back a little bit. Once you have it free, you can lift it out and set it aside. Once we have the basket out, we're going to close the refrigerator doors again and then go down in the freezer and change out the part. The door switch is located over here on the left-hand wall underneath the rail here. In order to get it off, there's a locking tab in the front. So we're going to take a small flathead screwdriver and carefully get underneath the door switch. And then we're going to take the putty knife and press in the middle to release the locking tab. Once you have it free, you just pull it out and down so the wiring harness comes out. And then we can disconnect the wiring harness. It's held in by the little locking tab. Just going to reach in with the small flathead screwdriver and lift up on the locking tab. And pull the wiring harness off the switch. Once you have it free, you can pull the switch out of the freezer. Here's the old door switch next to the new one. If you already have one of these, great. If not, you can get it at AppliancePartsPros.com. To put the new door switch in, we're just going to grab the wiring harness and plug it in. All you have to do is press it in, make sure it locks in. And then we're going to rotate the switch up and put it into the cabinet. Just want to make sure the wires go down like that, and then kind of hook that back tab in there a little bit. And you can rotate it forward and snap it in place. Once you have it snapped in, we can put everything back together. To put the basket back in, we're going to open up the refrigerator doors to give us a little bit more room. And we're going to take the basket and lower the front down in first. Then you want to swing it and lay it down. You want to make sure that the front locking tabs go in, and then you can set the rear ones down. Now that you have the basket in, we can close the doors, and then we can put the drawer in. To put the drawer back in, you want to make sure that the slides are in the same position they were when you took them off. And then we can carefully set the drawer in. You want to make sure that the slides go onto the glides. And you can push it all the way back in. Once you have it in, you can close the freezer door, plug it back in, and take it for a spin. Thanks for joining us for another successful repair brought to you by AppliancePartsPros.com. Check out our other repair videos on our site, Facebook, and YouTube.